It's terrible.
Why do black people like menthol so much? What's that about?
Atlantic City, just want to kind of put a bow on it. My takeaways as an observer, and I watched, some of the videos, some of the streams, so on and so forth. My takeaway is the Hackverse, the Dabbleverse, the Shitverse, whatever you want to call it. And I've used this analogy before, this Game of Thrones analogy. Right now, this is a rudderless ship. Okay. There is no person at the top of the food chain. I think a lot of people assumed, for whatever reason, wherever you come from, Kevin Brennan, just on numbers alone, was kind of the king of the shitverse, the king of the hackverse, the Iron Throne sitter, for lack of a better term. I am here to tell you 100% definitively, Kevin Brennan is not on the throne. And if he's going in any direction, it's going in the opposite direction. I can't even express how confused and just let down by Kevin's the way Kevin handled all of this kill Kevin thing. If I put my name on an event, let's call it Kill Dan, okay? And maybe I outsourced it to some lackey like a Chad Zumach to do the work, or a Win by 2 or whatever. But my name is on the show. You're goddamn right. I'm going to make sure it fucking happens. And I'm not going to be looking for outs. I'm not going to be looking for, oh, well, this doesn't matter, or I just won't show up, or excuse making. You put your name on the facade, you fucking own it. So you're fucking dickless, Kevin, number one. Okay. Really, really just disappointed. Not mad. I'm disappointed. You should be better than that. You want to fire up the fucking super chat machine? Okay, you want to get the big bucks, buddy? You want to earn your keep? Honor your word, okay? Follow through on things. Really pathetic showing. I don't want to lay too much into Chad. I think it's been I think people have, now Chad is kind of deflecting things. Chad, swing and a miss, big swing and a miss. Winby, I think, did a great job. He did what was asked of him. He was there. He was on the call. He was ready. He got kind of blindsided. Kevin and Chad, really big letdown, man. People are using their money to fly in to go to an event, and then they get to Atlantic City. And once again, it was nice. It was a meet and greet. A lot of cool people there. It seemed like it was fun. I would have liked to been there, even under the circumstances. But that wasn't really what people signed up for. You kind of left them holding the bag. And instead of coming up with some other sort of thing, hey, I know things didn't work out. Let's meet up at a bar. I'll buy out the bar. No, there wasn't that. There was, let me race up to my fucking hotel room on the 45th floor as fast as possible. And then I'm going to bring the Merlot leggings security detail with me. And they're going to be the ones that, control who comes in and out. And then if you get the golden ticket and you get to go up to KB's room and hang out and sit on his fucking bed, he's going to buy beers. So that's nice. He bought a lot of Budweisers and people got free beers. So that's cool. But most people don't want to hang out in some dude's hotel room. Okay. I was thinking back to when I was on spring break as an 18-year-old at Panama City Beach, and we hung out in a hotel room, and that was cool. We got shit-faced, but we couldn't wait to get out of there. Nobody wants to, you're at a fucking casino. There's gambling, there's bars, there's fucking sports betting, there's clubs, there's restaurants, and you're going to rush up to your fucking hotel room and turn on your laptop so you can get the super chat machine going. That's fucking pathetic, dude. That is so fucking pathetic. I was like sitting as I'm watching, I'm laughing. I'm like, is this really fucking going on right now? Are they really trying to convince everyone that hanging out in a hotel room with the fucking puppet, with the smelly BO guys, everybody sitting on the bed, doing chants, and wow, it's like a pep rally. This seems so cool. It's not cool. That's never been cool. I don't care how old you are. I don't care if it's fucking The Rock on his laptop talking. It's not cool to be hanging out in some dude's hotel room with a bunch of other dudes. They could be the nicest people in the world. It's not fucking cool. It's never been cool. So don't tell me that like you honored what you were saying to your fans. And then you come back Monday, Tuesday with this like, oh, we better get the super chats going again. Dude, you just spent a whole fucking weekend begging for super chats from a fucking casino. Like you can't fucking put the super chat machine down for 5 minutes. I don't get it. So that just goes back to the whole point. Kevin's lost the script. Kevin is, I don't know what is going through his mind. I think he's kind of spiraling a little bit. He's scuffling. He doesn't know what to do anymore. He had that interview with the famous comedian or whatever that knew Frank Sinatra. That was cool. That was a different idea, but nobody wanted to hear about that because the Kill Kevin thing was blowing up. People wanted to talk about that. And so he brings that on. He brings the other guy up, but he had to reserve that a week ahead. It was disjointed. It didn't make any sense. So Kevin has lost the plot. Kevin doesn't know what's going on. Kevin doesn't seem to be able to handle, people in person. He has Stevie Lou, who's got to kind of be his little, his security detail, like I said. So I don't get it. He's still making his super chats. He probably doesn't care. Kevin's kind of his own thing. As long as the super chats come in, that's great. But I got to tell you something, guys. Look at the numbers. The trend is not your friend on this one. The super chats are drying up, okay? Other than one or two little pay pig permaseal guys that do $50 super chats, the money ain't rolling in like it used to. So Kevin is surrounding himself with sycophants. Now he's doing a lot. I don't know if you noticed, he's doing a lot more solo shows, right? Because bringing people on, that cuts into the money, and the money ain't coming in. You can't pay the Felicias, the Liams, the Snorcerers of the world. You need to go solo. You got to go solo act. And we've seen Kevin really is not a solo act. Like it takes a special person to go solo and be able to do this. Even with clips, even that. So Kevin is not, he's not wearing the crown, guys. He really isn't. And I don't think anyone is. And I don't think anyone will anytime soon. Shuli doesn't know what he's fucking doing. Okay. Shuli is, if Stuttering John really truly extricates himself from this, Shuli, there's only so long you can buy the fake fake views and the fake memberships for so long and keep up that facade. People know people are seeing through it. You can only do so many point dabble points and bring up. They were watching videos of Shuli from 15 years ago on the Howard Stern show. Like, tell me you've got nothing. Tell me you are out of ideas without telling me you're out of ideas, because you're out of ideas. I think we're at the point now where the gatekeepers are out of ideas, and it's getting really fucking boring. It's the same old, and it's evidenced by just the engagement. Engagement's down. Nobody fucking cares. It's boring. It's like they're waiting for the drama to come or something to happen. It ain't happening. There's no beautiful thing that's on the horizon that's going to happen that's going to fix everything. People need to get out of their comfort zones, and if the gatekeepers can't figure out what to do to entertain, then people are going to take their place. And you can only keep the Huns at the gate for so long, because there are different new people with new ideas, new thoughts, new strategies, new ways of thinking, new content that isn't just steel toe clips or isn't just Stuttering John clips. And I think that will be good. I think that's a good direction for a lot of this. And I hope when the next Hackamania or whatever these events are, people meet each other. Because the people, really, it's about the audience. It's about the community. It's not about the fucking creative personalities. Because Lord knows the creative personalities don't seem to have anything left, any magic left in the tank.
Hit the follow button. Hit the like button.
Doom is the best in the world in what he does, or they do. And that's not an opinion, that's just a fact of life. Yeah, Team Doom. For life. Love you, brother. Love your clips. Hope you put some clips of mine, of me on there. Love you, brother. Bye.